all of you have to tell what is self motivation. Then I will add my points.
To encourage oneself on their own.
Encourage for what?
To do the actions.
What action?
Their responsibilities.
So what is your action as a mother? Responsibility.
Yeah.
What is your motivation? What is your motivation by bringing up your child?
As a good human.
What is your motivation? What motivates you to bringing up your children in a best style as you think is the best?
By joining satsangam like this.
What is your motivation? What is the benefit you get out of it? Motivation is always the benefit. So what is the benefit you get? Yeah, Milka, think. What is self-motivation? Yeah, Anu.
Encouraging.
Maybe to stop the procrastinating behavior and push yourself to achieve whatever.
See, why do you push yourself to achieve something? That is motivation. So what is that pushing you to do something?
Maybe the end result or the
Yeah. What is the end result? End result is
the satisfaction or happiness that you
yeah.
derive from
When? Satisfaction.
when it is completed.
Is it when it is completed or while doing?
Both I would say.
Yeah.
Both. Process as well as the.
So now the question is, what gives you happiness? Each person will vary.
Yeah.
The happiness could vary from one individual to individual. So what is motivation? Is exactly happiness. Motivation is the end goal. But what is your end goal? When is it? And what is your happiness when you want to get that happiness? Chandrasekhar will have much points to add. Kya Chandrasekhar correct? No. Signal problem, Chandrasekhar. We are not able to hear you. Yeah, tell Parvati. Somebody else add, keep on adding. Let us make it a dialogue. Somebody else. What is self-motivation according to you? Arundhati Devi, what is self-motivation according to you? Nobody is able to hear me or what?
We are thinking what to say.
Yeah, that is what you should do. When you join a lecture, you should also keep thinking, what is that according to me? Then only you can contribute. Don't Google and then tell something. From somebody else, somebody says. Yeah.
I have written
Sri Harsha,
about motivation.
Sri Harsha, what is motivation, self-motivation according to you? What is self-motivation according to you, Sri Harsha?
Sir, can I try?
Yeah.
Motivation happens when there is an urge within you towards your goal to complete it successfully.
See, that is what he said. Action is what is motivation. So what is that? What is that?
Motivation can happen in three ways according to my understanding. One is self-motivation, The other is getting motivated by reading the books.
See, you are reading something else from
like
somewhere. That is why it is not in coordination with my question.
No.
Wait, don't
As
say
far
no,
as
no.
my understanding.
Don't say no, no. You are reading from somewhere. That is why you are not.
I will return about motivation.
See, I don't care whether you have written or somebody else. What I am saying is you are not getting into the question. I am not asking classification of motivation, a basic no textbook lecture.
Okay.
I am asking according to you. Self motivation means what? We are only discussing about self motivation, nothing else.
Self motivation.
So be attentive so that you get some points. Think and then answer. Don't read.
Maybe that
Yeah.
maybe that will allows continual progress, like continue the process of doing something.
Yeah. To continue, do what is that? You said happiness. That's correct. To continue, you need to have happiness. See, there are normal casual cook. Somebody makes food for eating. And a motivated person, Arati, I am muting you all the time because it is disturbing too much. Only when you speak, you unmute, then speak, immediately mute. When you have that motivation, your cooking will become better. If you don't have also, you do action. If I am not motivated to speak, I may give a lecture. That is why most of the classes are boring sometimes, the teachers. A taxi driver can be a motivated driver. So while driving, you can see he enjoys. Otherwise, at the end of the day, he feels tired. So how do you make yourself? Motivation is like a passion. You take it as your job, not assigned by somebody else. That is self-motivation. The motivation, as Arati said, motivation, external motivation. Why do I work? Because somebody gives me salary. Why do I study? Because I get a certificate. When you want to get a certificate and study, definitely every day becomes a problem because only you enjoy when you get the certificate at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You are not enjoying by learning. When you teach without motivation, every day you don't enjoy. Only the salary day do you enjoy. And when you cook, not as a motivated person who loves to cook, only when somebody tells it is a good food, yeah, you feel happy. Otherwise, you feel happy while doing it, sir. I am feeding my child. That feeding itself is my happiness. My motivation is not when the child grows up and then get me salary and say that mama, you fed me in the childhood, that is why I am. So that is not what is to be done. You should have that passion for doing. That is the consistently whether you are able to get self motivated with that passion is the question. That is not humanly possible. That is because our activity depends on many factors. One is physical. Every day you need not be energetic. One day you can feel tired, next day you can be energetic. It is not a same pattern. It is not, we are not machines, you know. So definitely, physically we may feel fit, physically unfit, quite possible. I may get disturbed. Probably I am a passionate teacher, but there may be a very junior teacher who is not at all good, getting in a higher position and then putting over me, and then they start dictating what and how I should do. Definitely, probably I will feel, yeah, what is this? So emotionally I will become upset. That is quite possible. when you are emotionally upset, that day when you take class, probably that passion will not be there, that enjoyment will not be there. When we say motivation is not there, because he got promotion, I didn't get. So it doesn't mean you are graving, you are actually striving for that promotion and all that. Your passion is only teaching, but somebody interferes in that. The mother feeds the child, cooked very well, but one day by mistake something happened, somebody scolds. That day you can become upset. But that doesn't continue because you are already self-motivated. So one day a derail can happen. Assume I am teaching, but somebody asked a question, or maybe I am not able to answer that, I become upset on that day. I feel that I forgot something. That's also quite possible. Your brain doesn't work every day the same style. I am so motivated to speak, but somebody asked a question for which I couldn't answer. Then I feel, brain is not working. It doesn't mean that brain is not working every day. That point of time I am depressed. So that doesn't demotivate me, because next day when somebody says it's good, again you get thrill. That is there inside you. Somebody has to fire it sometime. You can fire yourself. Somebody else can also fire. So how do you keep self-motivated is a big question. It can be social acceptance. It can be, somebody says you have done well. All that is natural. Everybody, everyone in this world, including Prime Minister, is happy when somebody wishes him birthday. He will say, happy. And that is why he posts. That is why he wishes somebody else. It's lifeline for everyone. Because we are human being, we are social being. We want social acceptance. We want love, care, attraction, passion, everything. But that keeps changing based on. But some people are too crazy about earning money. It doesn't mean somebody who doesn't have the craze for money, when he gets, he will feel happy or not. He will feel happy. Right? It is not that a politician wanted a lot of people and fame around him. By virtue of being so many people around him continuously for some time, he earns that character. He will look for people around all the time. When somebody gets money, assume that I keep on getting money for my lecture every day. And I am sure one day you don't get, I will say, why he did not pay? That feeling can come. That doesn't mean, that I am looking for money. But that keeps coming. There is somebody says, that Swamijis will wear beautiful silk saffron. It is not that Swamiji wanted to wear silk saffron. His disciples gave him and he is supposed to wear it. Understood? But then he kept on getting it many places. One place when he went, he did not get, he will feel, why this fellow has not given? Because he is also a human being. The feelings have to be there. But he will not ill-treat somebody just because he has not given. Or his motivation for giving pravachan or vachan or bhashan or some descriptions or explanation to somebody, asking questions and giving answers, is not for the benefit of getting something. Okay, because he has it inside. A day he gets it, it's okay. If you don't get also, it's fine. Got it? So assume that I am motivated to give a lecture. Though physically I am unfit, that day also I will give lecture. A unmotivated lecturer, what he will do? If he gets some small problem, he will say, I am not well today, please excuse me. So what is that stops motivation? If you understand the negative of that, motivation will be explained first. That is the biggest trouble. Most of the people say, I don't have motivation. That is because first thing, you don't have passion. Assume you have passion for something, nobody needs to tell you, you read. Reading and writing becomes part of my life, because always I keep a pen and paper with me. Without that, I don't even attend a lecture. I don't give lectures also. Because somebody asks question, if I get a point, I may reflect on that. When somebody says, I keep writing. So what is my motivation? Learning. So I don't feel upset or unhappy when somebody asks a good question or bad question. For everything, I have a reflection on that. Right? So why assume that I don't do that? What do you call me? I am not motivated. The other word for that is laziness. See, some action, somewhere, something, you must keep yourself busy. That you can choose what you want. For either getting money or getting fame, only three. Otherwise, knowledge. Any action is this. Or the last one, which is primarily important, is what you said is happiness. A mother is bringing up the child because she derives happiness. I am talking to somebody when they telephone because I derive happiness. It is not for getting money. Okay, I spoke to you half an hour, this is the bill, you pay. It is not because I give a talk to somebody else and then immediately I become so famous. No, it doesn't. Yesterday also I was telling Milka, maybe you are there with me today, but tomorrow onwards you may not be there with me. I don't care that. I am not counting how many people are. That is not. So there is only one answer why you are not motivated, because you are not filled with actions. Why you are not filled with action? Alasyam. Alasyam is laziness. Alasyam hi, I think it's a Bhagavad Gita sloka. Somewhere I have written. Alasyam hi manushyanam sharirasyo mahan ripuhu. Alasyam hi manushyanam. It is part of a human being. Without that person is not there. Everyone has. But are you consistently that, or once in a while it comes? Once in a while it comes, doesn't matter. That is quite natural. That is, otherwise you are a machine. Otherwise you have no feeling. Otherwise your performance always depends on the environment, the skill which you have. Right? Assume that I want to speak on a topic. I will have to prepare for that. It's natural. I spend a lot of time reading, looking at what others speak. I make it my knowledge. I reflect on that. I may not speak on that at all, but I may reflect around that. So I will have to put my skill together. And I need a good audience. If no good audience, that doesn't motivate me. So these are all external factors. Otherwise I am talking to a pillar. Correct? So what motivates? The smile in somebody's face, the answer which somebody gives. That's all part of everybody's life. But what motivates me sometimes? Every day I look at what I did last year same day. That is a highly motivating action for me, because I think I am not lazy in my life. Last year I was there in this place. Before that year, 2017, I was there in Arunachal Pradesh. 2016 I was there in Alappuzha. 2015 I was there. Some of them I post, saying that let somebody see. So maybe next year on 7th of November I will feel, yeah, I was talking on self-motivation. That's a motivation which I have. Is it somebody talking to me? No. I am looking at what I have done. So what is that motivation you should have? Everyone have this sort of, this is like a climbing on top of a mountain. What is my motivation to reach on top of the mountain? When I stay on the ground, I will see only little portion. When I take few steps, I will see larger area. When I reach much higher, I will see a larger area. When I reach on top of the hill, I will see the entire area around that. So what is my motivation reaching on the goal? My visibility increases. What is the motivation for seeing a movie, seeing a documentary, reading a novel, reading a book? My visibility increases. I will capture messages. I will capture experience of many people. That is what? Experience of listening to somebody. So I will capture more knowledge. That keeps me motivated. It's like climbing on top of the mountain. But when I reach on top of the mountain, I will see another mountain. Until then, I was on the ground. I couldn't see the next mountain which is neighboring, which is much higher and larger, farther. But then what motivates you? Yeah, I could climb up to this. So let me climb that also. So what motivates you is what you have done earlier. So always you must look at, and sometimes what I do is when I get, everyone has, I assume that, yeah, I think what is this life, nothing, no goal, I have nothing to do in my life again. Then I look at my servant maid who is coming and serving. Every day she is in trouble. And she struggles so much for her food. And what motivates her? That is to give some food to somebody. It is not that that girl will become a caretaker for her. That thoughts and all they don't have. They don't think about such calculations like a rich people do that. They don't do that. You are seeing when she gets some, maybe some food which is remaining in somebody's house, when they pack it and then get it home, when she is not able to afford that, when that is given to her daughter, the smile which is seen in that daughter is what motivates her to come and then work. Maybe once in a Diwali time, or maybe some other time, she gets a new sari. This time when we gave a sari to my servant maid, immediately what she says, I will preserve it for daughter's marriage to wear. She found it is so costly sari, nobody gives to a servant maid, You understood? So her motivation is, when somebody gives, immediately that feeling will come. Tomorrow I will get from somebody's house somewhere. She is expecting that probably. Otherwise, I am sure that immediate thought will not come, that this when I will wear and all that. No, they are not that intelligent. They must be thinking, what do I wear when my child gets married? I may not have it. She must have seen those. So sometimes what happens is a smile in somebody's face. Why do you wear a beautiful dress? When you wear that, somebody else look at it and say, it's very good. Correct? Why do I change my watch every day? Whenever I come, morning I had something else, afternoon something else, yesterday something else. Why do I do that? Somebody has to look at it and say, it's different, right? It's natural. Otherwise, why do we change our dress? We had ministers, he changes his dress soon after a program. Between the one to next program, they change the dress, because you will see no wrinkles, the ironing is perfect. No wrinkle should be there. How do they maintain? They travel 8 hours. In between, I also changed my dress in the car when I travel. All that I did. When I had 2 programs, sometime I changed my dress in the vehicle also. So, why do you do that? That is, you are looking at yourself. So, physically you must feel, I am good. That gives you a lot of courage, strength. So, being yourself fit, physically, emotionally, intellectually, socially, and spiritually. And this gives you fame, learn, earn, and momentary happiness. You create a lot of moments in your life which you can cherish. Got it? When I see Falgun, definitely I will remember the day when I went to his school first, second time when I went, the picture which we have taken at the entrance, the camp which we had, the food we tasted. Lot of memories will come. See, though we must have spent 40 hours, maybe few hours. When I see Arati, I will see she was decorating me like Sai Baba and then pouring milk on my feet. See, in life you cannot get this from somebody, you cannot get, no? Do I enjoy? Yeah, I enjoyed. That moment of time, it's a different experience. Probably that would have become uncomfortable is not a problem. But when you think about it, it's something which you cannot get. Everybody cannot get it. The birthday celebration which we had, there are a lot of moments. So when many lectures where we had, it may be a small thing. I remember after a lecture one day, Dharma bought a flask of tea and then served everyone. And we were that picture is something which that is why somebody becomes special to you, no? You understood? There were a lot of people, great people, they're all very rich. They come and sit and learn. And at the end, they scold also. You are a stupid fellow, you are useless. All that can happen. So when we look at their face, you become upset. When you look at somebody who served a cup of tea, it doesn't cost much, but it needs a great heart. You understood? So look at, that is what, why do they do that? When they do, they see somebody's happiness in their face. Why do we accept it? When we see them, we will see that happiness. I'm sure that is what is the investment what all of us can have. By mistake we have taken birth. I'm sure none of us have planned our life. We have not taken birth planned. Not even our parents have planned for giving birth. By mistake, their sexual urge produced all of us. Right? That was a big mistake probably they must have done. They also must have felt it. But our job is, as we took birth, it is our responsibility to give some meaning to our life. There is a great poet in Malayalam. He said, Janichadin papam nammal vittitirkunu. The birth itself is a big papa, and I am finishing that by taking, no, I don't know whether revenge to somebody else, is that what we want? Because it's a papa? No. Let us wash away this papa by giving smile to somebody's face. I am not that great a prime minister where I can give smile to whole Indian. But can I give some happiness to somebody who is in front of me? That is my motivation. Probably for somebody else it may not be that. For somebody else, maybe my child is happy, I am happy. For somebody else, self-happiness is more important. I don't care what others are doing. Let me be happy. So somebody may be saving money is happiness, for which they will take as much as whatever struggle they want. For some people, becoming famous is their happiness. Right? But we understand at the end of life, so becoming famous, I told, many stories I told. When my name came in the paper, in the Hindu, in the beautiful column, when I was feeling so happy, and that I was traveling in a train, I saw somebody else using the same paper to clean the seat. See, the fame is only if I see my picture, maybe people who know me see my picture in newspaper, they will feel, yeah, this man, I know him. And when they call and tell, probably we will feel happy. That's it. For somebody else, every day, whatever orange we are packing, or maybe place where we are cleaning, when the floor is dirty, we are putting some paper, there also somebody's picture is there. Are we seeing? Oh, this is Amitabh Bachchan's picture, let me not put it for draining water. We will not do that, because we don't care him. But assume that happens to be your father, your mother, your brother, or okay, let it be Dr. TPS picture. I am sure you may not do it. Got it? So the respect is what we have inside our heart. It is not in some place. So do I have at least some people whom I am seeing every day in front of me? So when I do something for them, I will feel happy. So that can be my activity. For some people, yeah, having a motivation is to, today I have this car, tomorrow I should have some better car. Today I have this much money, I should have more. When they look at their passbook, they feel very happy. For some travelers, looking at their passport now, yeah, I went to this country becomes so great. That can be the motivation. So for some people, it can be certificate, marks. There are a lot of people, when they talk to me, they will say, no, I've got 99%. 99 or 90, because I don't feel that is a great thing probably. Got it? So it's essential to identify what is that motivates you in a long run. To gain that, you cannot reach on top of the hill with one step. So you will have to take a lot of steps. Sometimes you will have to take a shortcut, it may not work. You will have to take a long, for which you need a lot of patience. Otherwise, you must look at a lot of people who are role models, and those role models will motivate you. Got it? So it's like you decide what is that you want and what keeps you to strive in that. That is what is motivation. That for a small child can be a chocolate. I'll give you a chocolate, you sing a song, immediately they will sing. At school level, maybe pre-primary, primary, that is okay. But you become high school level, you cannot say, I will give you a chocolate, ice cream, sing a song, which nobody will do. The parents will have to say, I'm going to be a cycle for you. Will you be happy? Or I will take you for a holiday. It depends on the background. Somebody will have to say that I will take you to Ooty for a holiday. And say, yeah, Ooty I have seen many times. Don't. I'll take you to Switzerland. Yeah, it's good. So it depends on your social status and money and the background which you have. For somebody, a mixie is a motivation. My servant maid, if she gets a mixie, probably she is very happy. But I am not sure whether a scientist in Department of Space getting a mixie is a big motivation. For them, it's a gold medal because they can keep it somewhere and show, yeah, I got this gold medal. What do a servant maid will do with a gold medal? So your basic level tells you what motivates you. That is actually what is called that motivation which you say extrinsic motivation, or no, that sort of a external motivation. That will not be there inside. We are talking about internal. Fine. That internal motivation is a feeling which we get. Somebody's smile is much costlier sometimes. When somebody smiles, probably we will give some return gift immediately. That may cost you more. Correct? So that is what probably the merit of an individual without level. That is true for a lower level or higher level. So self-motivation doesn't have a level, social status, financial conditions and all that. They enjoy what people do. And you have to be active all throughout. So that when you look back, assume that you wanted to climb on the top of the mountain, you keep on telling, I want to climb, I want to climb, I want to climb. Aspiration is there. But steps are not taken. You can never reach on top. Then after some time you will feel, yeah, I wasted my time, I didn't do anything. And thinking that again they will waste time. That also should not happen. So most important, to motivate yourself, do. Action is important. Don't complain, I don't have this, these people have not given, that people have not given. These are all because you are not passionate. You are complaining because you think it is not your cup of tea. You don't require to do it. You are not motivated to self. Therefore, you find complaints. So, who will not find complaints? If you are self-motivated, you have no complaints. If there is a complaint, it means you have been doing it for either money or getting a job, getting promotion, getting some certificate. It is not your passion. That is why you are complaining. That's why you are complaining teacher is not good. That's why I am not able to study. It is not teacher who makes you to learn. You must hunt your knowledge from wherever it is possible. It is not somebody will give you. You can say, I have got this problem, that is problem. That is why I am not able to study. I have got severe headache, I have got children. That's why I am not able to do it. That is not because of all this. No external factor can stop you. No external factor can motivate you also. No external factor can motivate you. Same way, no external factor can stop you. And that action which you take within the decision which you have taken internally, which is not making you to be lazy, is what is self-motivation. Not for any benefit, because you are enjoying what you are doing. And if you do that, there can be moment of feeling lost, being depressed, unhappy. But that doesn't stop you, because next moment again you will start growing. It is unstoppable. There can be stoppages. There can be rest time. But that is not stopping. You will guide yourself. You will assume that there is some problem, you will redirect. You will have faith inside you. So you must look at yourself and say, yeah, I am good. You will enjoy the freedom. It is not by somebody else forcing you to do. For which you have to accept yourself. Saying that, yeah, I am good. Keep telling I am good. Because I have done so much in my life. Why not now? Be active. Keep your actions to flow. Always. Trouble is okay. Because If I'm not able to study something, I'll have to spend more time. If I'm not able to get into that emotional feeling of getting accepted, probably I will have to look at from a different perspective. Look at what is good there. So when somebody writes a paper and publishes, what makes him happy? He must have had a lot of trouble for proving that. It doesn't happen that easily. But when that printed and come in the journal, yeah, what a great achievement. It is printed in this journal, that journal. So I keep saying, for our life, I have to create my own journal with all my credentials and say that this is what I have done. It's almost life is like a research. I am keep on publishing. Right? That publishing can be my YouTube, that publishing can be somebody telling that, yeah, I love my chachu. That's good enough. We have invested a lot of time. Right? And that return is the motivation. I am sure you don't expect that every paper you write, every research you do gets published. Every action will not become fruitful. That is why I said you redirect. Sometimes you will have to redirect. Sometimes failure you have to accept. No? Maybe I am sending a paper which is supposed to be published in some paper journal into some other journal which is in not at all their interest. So I must find what is appropriate. Maybe I am trying to climb a mountain, but my shoes is not that fit for that. So I will have to change my style, change my role. It may be trouble for me because my shoe is too tight. It may be paining. That doesn't mean that no, I will stop climbing. I will change my shoes, take rest. So sometimes there can be stoppages. That stoppage is not stopping your motivation. That's only rest time. That has to be there. Okay. So this is what I think I want to tell, unless there are some specific questions. I spoke about half an hour non-stop. You see my motivation? Yeah.
So yeah, I have a few questions. So in case like you take up a task and you have been doing a task and then suddenly someday you see that there was not enough progress that you have done, and that actually makes you demotivated. So in such cases, how do you again remotivate yourself and continue in that journey?
In the business strategy also, people say don't do one business.
Yeah.
You have to try. When somebody writes a paper, I don't write one paper for 1 year. I will work 3 problems parallelly because I don't know which one will work.
Right.
Got it? So what we should do is we have multiple tasks. Some may work, some may not work. But I can redirect that. I don't expect anybody. Other day also when CAT preparation, do I have to study logical reasoning for 1 month? No. You study 5 subjects. That's why in our classes also, otherwise first class you should have learned language, second class you should have learned mathematics, third class you will have learned science. We don't do that. We give different because we don't know who can be. No, sometimes if everything is stuck, you don't know where to. That's why I said change direction. You will have to find something else is interesting. Then, one day I get a mood, I will come back to the difficult task. I will again scratch, find out whether I am able to get something. Okay, it's not coming. Then I will start. No, let me do something else. Then come back again. Is it not that everybody is supposed to do that? That's naturally. Even in war, even in research, everyone does it. Got it? Yeah. We don't stuck because of that. That's why in no projects in our government or any private organization, we don't give to one person. We give to 10 people. At least if this fellow is not doing, the other fellow will do. No. So for us also there are different faculties. Let me try one of this faculty will work. So diversification is the answer for that. right? And I'm sure if it is very critical, you will beg, you will take help, you will put more effort, you will ask somebody else. Somehow you will see that it is done. Probably I have got a lot of motivation to do farming, but I found I cannot do any hard work today. And physical activity is impossible for me sometimes, because a small mosquito is enough to make me upset. So, but what do? We employ somebody else. No, we employ somebody else. Let them do that. I will enjoy. I am paying him, so indirectly I am doing it. So there can be some people who cannot even do something physically, so they find their method of doing. So everything you don't do, you will have to subcontract. ISRO made a satellite. Nothing is made by ISRO probably. It's only assembly. The rest of the each nut and bolt, if we start wasting our time, it's waste of time actually. So we should know where to invest time, how to invest time. That is much better. See, that is why when we wanted to make dosha, probably Arati gives the atta. That's good enough. Why should I waste my time making atta when Arati can make a better atta? The batter is much better.
So in case when you have kept some goals which are difficult to achieve, but you actually wanted to travel in that path, in such cases, how do you motivate yourself?
See, difficult is not impossible.
Yeah.
That is what Krishna told Arjuna. Arjuna also said it is very difficult, like stopping a wind. Abhyasena tu kaunteya. Keep on practicing, keep on trial, put a lot of effort. But there is sometimes there is format in which you have to do. Maybe the age limit is there which you are not able to do it. Fine, nothing can be done. You will feel happy. Yeah, I made an attempt. See, Usha could get a Olympic, but not that every year she got, no. And who taught Usha? Nambiar taught. But I am sure Nambiar cannot even run half of that speed. So you have a physical deficiency, you have an intellectual deficiency. I may be able to tell you this is the method to solve a problem, but I am not that fast as Anusha is. So each one has their capacity. That's what any performance depends on: opportunity, skill and attitude. The attitude is what is the self-motivation we are talking. The factor of self-motivation is in the attitude. Skill, yeah, you keep on looking at it whether I can do it or I can do it. Opportunity, use all the neighboring facility, get somebody's help, pull people. All that has to be done. If somebody is disturbing, push them, pull and push. That's part of management.
Right.
Good enough?
One other question, like sometimes when you are doing certain tasks, you feel that like after maybe doing around 50% or 70%, then you see that there is a lack in the purpose. So you feel that I don't see the purpose of doing this. So in that case, again, when you feel upset and when you feel that there is no purpose, in that case, again, how do you motivate yourself?
See, you are uncomfortable with that and you are comfortable with something else if you are an active person. That's why you are redirecting your skill, redirecting your time. It is not that you are idle, but your attention goes from this to that. That is because probably the way in which it is supposed to happen, it is not happening. That is why I said you should try a different method, talk to somebody else, this is what I am doing, and discuss with somebody else. That is where satsang helps you. Probably the person who can understand, person who can care for that, person who can tell, then they may tell you some method. Yeah, earlier also similar, that's where experience helps you. Similar problem happened earlier also and this person tried like this. Then you get connections and contacts where you can help get some, that helps you a lot.
Correct.
Yeah. We generally, when we have a problem in space and all that, what we do is we will tell our seniors, this is what happened. Immediately he will say, last time also in the review meeting this problem was addressed by so and so person, let us look at them. In another project this is what happened, talk to them, get to them, immediately the problem will be solved. That is what experience. In life also there are a lot of such experiences, right? So encash on experience.
Right.
Yeah.
And like, so it so happens that when you take up certain goal, you say that, okay, every day from maybe 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'll just concentrate on learning for this subject. Or so you put your timetable and you follow it week. And then again, you lack the motivation to continue that, timetable. So, and you feel that, okay, instead of following that timetable, I can do it anytime.
Yeah, so what is that to be done? Instead of giving 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, you said 2 hours or 1 hour I will spend. In case if 1 week I do, next week I can take a break, I will come back on the 3rd week. Readjust the timetable. Take it according to the mood. Don't force your mood. When you force your mood, what happens is you may sit with that, but you may not do it. It is much better to do it when you have that is what you need to have. Take it as it is, and freedom is the best. Nobody is asking you to do it. See, when I am asked to take a class without a mood, I will still have to do it. What task you are assigning to you must be your timetable. Otherwise we are like somebody's. I cannot become a servant of myself. Who is that I? My manas cannot become the servant of my brain. I don't want to do that. And my brain should not become servant of my manas also. You have to have a colleague adjustment. Today I will take, tomorrow you take. Today I don't have mood, let me see movie. Yeah, then this brain will say, okay, now you see movie, let me do it after 2 hours for the brain. Identify yourself, different individuals inside you.
But what if every time your manas is taking the precedence and
See,
every time it forces you to see the movie?
That is because you have a luxury of freedom. I am sure that is not there with a Milka now. She cannot decide, let me take 1 year leave. I will not study anything. I am sure her father and mother will do dun every day. Then they will emotionally upset you. Intellectually they will pressurize you. There are so many things will happen. So you have your own freedom. See, I can decide whether I have to continue anything or not. So I can keep on jumping. Because I am a free person. I have my own freedom, right? That need not be there when you are growing. That is what is experience. I also had such time when people were pressurizing. I am supposed to do, it doesn't happen. But yes, you will have to surrender to somebody. But then what happens? I am sure if the passion is inside you, the motivation is inside you, it will come back to you after a week. Take it as a break.
So how do you wake up that motivation which is inside you?
That is what you should keep on writing. This is what I want. This is my project. This is what, it need not be telling that 1 hour every day. See, I have a task which has to finish this much. If it doesn't happen, no problem. Reset your timetable. Don't create a timetable for the whole 1 year, 1 month. You create it every week. Relook at it. So I'm sure when you relook at it, you will see, I have not wasted much of my time. It's okay, let me do that. And any result which doesn't show somebody's face is not making happy, sustain that interest in you for longer time is, for me, it is impossible. There are 2 types of people which I believe. There are auto rickshaw drivers. They will pick up somebody, drop somewhere else. So immediate result. They get money. I consider that is some sort of a character for some people. For some people, no, they like a big truck. They load here, then offloading will happen after 2 weeks only. So you cannot expect everybody to carry big load and then run longer. That is one sort of a character. The another sort of a character is auto rickshaw driver character. So I identify psychologically people in 2 types. One is auto, one is you decide who you are. For some people, they can take a big project, run for longer. For some people, they want to finish faster. Which is good, we don't. As a researcher, long driving was okay for me. But today, if you ask me to do a long project, a big project, I will say, no, it's not my job. But still I did. Bhagavad Gita teaching and all was a very, actually it was a forced requirement. Because I am seeing somebody's face, I am seeing somebody is happy, so I may keep doing it. That is why the people have identified these passion, these sort of things and all reduced. Earlier there used to be examination only 1 year. Then they put every half year, quarter year. Now they put a semester. That is because people lost patience. They want to finish one subject, finish fast. The same subject is split into 3, put in 3 semesters. People are still happier. Because the present generation, they want results faster. The earlier generation, we had a lot of patience. Okay, so it's natural. It doesn't matter. Because the world is running very fast. The scale has to be faster. Everything is not that flexible for as we think has to be. Therefore, what you do, you redefine. Keep action important. That's more important. Always be active. Keep writing. This is what I want. You keep your targets shorter. Split a bigger problem into smaller problem and then look at it. That's what I'm saying. See, even a tailor, when they stitch, you know what do they do? They don't cut everything and then stitch at the end. They will first pocket, finished, invisible. Then the hand is separate. Then they do it together. It all depends. Everywhere you can do that. Yeah. And you are motivated. You are motivated yourself. So
yeah, these are the questions I had.
good enough?
Maybe somebody else.
Anybody has? Milka, Arati?
I have a question, sir. I want to read a book. So when I start reading 1 chapter, 2 chapter, it becomes very vague and it becomes boring. So if I need to read it multiple times to create interest,
See,
I need to skip to the other chapter.
See, it all depends on
And
what
then
you are
come
reading.
back.
If it is a mathematics book, you will have to go step by step. If it is an English book, 1 chapter skipping doesn't matter. If it is a novel, you will not know the characters and names and people. So it all depends on what you are reading. Probably you need a connection for the 3rd chapter. Probably you need to get it done. Correct? Yeah. That's it.
This book.
I don't know that book. These are all academic thing. Academic thing probably it may need a continuation. So best thing is to write note, look at it, discuss with your colleagues who are reading the similar books. They are the same syllabus. In an academic, definitely that has to be discussed with the people. Create note, make a note, take a note. All that has to be part of life.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good enough? Reshmi Bhumi Reddy is there. Meghna, Vishnu Prasad, Asha Ravi, Milka. Good enough? Then tata bye.